Hi, I'm James Wiebe with CRU. CRU is the manufacturer of Ditto Forensic products. Today I'm going to show you a few of the features of Ditto, which I have here in my hand. We're going to start with a quick overview of what Ditto is. Taking a look at the product, we have the front panel where we have an LCD display. We also have a series of lights that allow us to know what kind of source drive is attached to it. And we have a few lights over here that allow us to know if we've got output connectivity established as well. Let's take a look at that source side. We can attach, for instance, a USB 2 or 3 device through an expansion module. We can also connect up classic PATA devices through an IDE interface. We have a PCIe interface, which allows us to put in expansion modules. And of course, there's eSATA, because the vast majority of drives that we see these days are going to be eSATA with a power connector. Then, on the destination side, we've got a couple of eSATA outputs. We can output to 1 or 2 at one time. We can do clones and images to these drives. We've got a stealth switch, which allows us to power the lights up and down, so we can work in stealthy applications. And there's also a Ethernet connector on the output side because we want to be able to output to a network storage device. Anything that we can find on our destination network, we can use that directly as a storage location. The top side of the Ditto product has an SD card slot. We want that because it's both our place where we're going to put our log files, but it's also a great location to store destination files and folders. So if you've just got something small that you're trying to grab, you can run it right to an SD card. There's power in both through SATA power and through classic 12-volt barrel. In most applications, you're going to be using a plain old 12-volt barrel connector. Of course, there's a power switch. A couple of other things that we have to point out. The entire unit is solid and made of metal. The unit is very low power, and as a result we take the heat that the unit generates and dissipate it right into the enclosure, so it's cool, reliable, and doesn't have any fans or make any noise. It's got some great capabilities. We'll dig into that a little bit later. This is the Ditto from CRU, a Ditto product.